Most of you are using Grok the wrong way. It is not just for video animation. I know because this whole video you are watching was created on Grok. From prompt to image to video to lip syncing. In this video, Halimat will show you how to use Grok AI to its full potential. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Let's get started.
Hey guys, so there's a lot more you can do on Grok than just using it to make your pictures move, that is animating your pictures. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you other things that you can actually use Grok AI to do. So starting with this particular place, if you're new to Grok, all you need to do is to go to your browser and go to grok.com. If you're not using a laptop, go to your phone, go to your Play Store and then download the Grok app. But their interface looks so similar, so you would be able to follow this tutorial even if you are doing it on your phone. So the first thing we're going to do is, let's say for instance, you want to create an image of a particular scene and you don't know how to go about it, but you want Grok to assist you with the prompt to use to create the particular image. All you need to do is to tell Grok what you want to do. So if I tell you something like, I want to create an image of a woman sitting in a luxurious living room. She is black, British. Just give it like, describe how many things you want her to be like, or the kind of look and all of that. And then you can then tell it to kindly create a prompt I can use to generate this. Here's something like this, and then prompt. And then just like how you would use ChatGPT, but with this one, the way it gives you prompt is more like it's giving you like a JSON prompt to use, which makes it so amazing and gives you like really, really realistic. So you can see it's telling you if you want her to be older or a different mode and all of that. So you can just, you can see it's also give you different images. So let's just copy this and try it out. So now that we've copied our prompt, the next thing you want to do is you come to this left-hand side. If you are using your phone, you'll find these options down and then you click on where it says Imagine. So on Imagine is where you have your image over here. If you want to create your text to video, you also have it over here. You can see you have option to pick your aspect ratio. The difference is if you're going to use some of these things, it might tell you to subscribe. But if you are maintaining using the ones on the free version, then you're good to go. That is 480p resolution and 6 seconds. But for the image, all you can do is pick the aspect ratio of your choice and you're good to go. And then you paste your prompts. And then you wait for it to generate. Guys, just look at it. Look at how realistic this looks. So this is so beautiful. And the amazing thing about Grok is if you keep scrolling down, it will keep giving you different kind of images formats until you're satisfied. Now, another amazing thing about this is if you pick a particular image you like, you can also edit it on the spot. So if I want her to maybe change her background or something, you can easily do it here. So you can say something like, she is standing beside a car outside a beautiful mansion. So something like this. And then it's going to maintain that exact same face and consistency. Grok is amazing when it comes to consistency, honestly. Just take a look at this, guys. Without changing the face, the hairstyle, or anything, it just did what I wanted it to do. So this is so amazing. If you are into storytelling, if you are into children's stories, whatever it is you're doing that has to do with images, Grok AI is amazing for things like that. Another thing you can do is if I should download this image now, for instance, so I can use it to show you as an example, and then you have an image and you want to create like a consistent character with the image you already have, all you need to do is when you're on that image, click on this plus button, click on edit images, It will take you to your media. All you need to do is to pick the image that you have already, and then it would open up, and then you then tell it maintain the same face and create an image of her walking on a busy street in London. So let's do this. So it will maintain that exact same character. You can change the outfit, add more people in that she's talking to somebody. Just take a look at this, guys. Can you see? So you can make it that she's talking to somebody, and it will always give you two options. So you can pick which one is best for you. You can make her stand with somebody else. So if I see some in straight standing street London with a female friend, so something like this. So you can add more characters, do a lot of things, or you can simply create your scripts right on here, and then just like you would on ChatGPT, just take a look at this, guys. Because I didn't specify what kind of person the friend is, it just give it a random one. So you can add more characters, add more depth, do a lot more on Grok than you usually would. Now, once you're done creating your images, and you're not just creating realistic images, by the way, you can also create them in 3D form. So let me say, if I put this, create the image in 3D animation style. So this shows you that you can also do different kind of image styles. So not just realistic images, you can do 3D, you can do pixel. Take a look at this, guys. So amazing. So, but it didn't change the frame, maybe because I didn't add it to my prompt, but I think this actually changed the friend's face a bit. So you can do it in 3D animation, in pixel style, Disney, chibi, anime, whichever character you want. So if I put this and then put in anime, so let's put anime style. So let's remove the friend, and then let's prompt and see. So you can do a whole lot of different styles using Grok AI, not just the usual ones that you're into. Guys, take a look at this. This is beautiful. So this is like an anime version of the image. So this is so nice. You can create a lot more than this. So now that you already have this, if you then want to animate it into a video, all you then need to do is to then click animate into a video. It will do that automatically, but you can also tell it what you want to do. She walks smiling and giggling, raising her hands up. So let's prompt this. So you can see that automatically it is already like creating the image even before you actually give it instructions on what to do, which makes it amazing. So I really, really like this. So guys, take a look at this. This is so cool. And it made it anime style because that is the style in it. So it's so cool, guys. So, so cool. Let's say this based on our prompt. Can you see? She's giggling and then she raises her arms up. So, guys, this is so cool. And then it also added audio to it. So amazing. Now, after you create your video, another thing you can do is to make it lip sync. So, if you want to make it lip sync, you can just say, she says, finally, freedom. I am so excited. So you can just say in a, let me say in a British, or should we do in a, yeah, in a British accent is fine. In a British accent with perfect lip sync, and then you prompt. So you can do this for any of your videos, be it your realistic. I'm sure if you're on Facebook, you're on YouTube, you will have been seeing different kind of 3D animation videos. This tool here would help you achieve those kind of videos. All you need to do is to prompt using your chat box, and then to also create your images, then lip sync. So it's so good, guys. So, so good. Just take a look at this guide.
Finally, freedom. I am so excited.
Can you see, guys? So good, so realistic, amazing. Any style of videos you want, be it children videos, adult movie, short movies, anyhow you can do this. And then Grok just added another amazing feature. If you click on this right here, you can see you can upscale video, you can extend video. That means typically on the free one, you can use 6 seconds. But from here, I can then extend the video to 12 seconds, and then you can just keep going on and on until you reach like 30 seconds and like that. So instead of creating just one video and then you have to create another one, you don't have to do that anymore. You can extend the video. So if I just click on extend video and then I tell it, she then walks towards the shops and goes into one of them saying it's time to shop. So something like this, and then go. So it is going to extend the video. So you're now going to see the video not just 6 seconds anymore. It's going to be up to 12 seconds. Guys, this is amazing. So instead of you doing your videos bit by bit, you can just do multiple scenes, like 1 to 3 scenes together as a video, which is going to make your editing so much more easier. So let's just wait for this to generate and then we can proceed. Let's take a look at this. Can you see this is 12 seconds?
Finally, freedom. I am.
This is amazing, guys.
It's time to shop.
Can you see, guys? So it makes everything so much easier. This is so cool, guys. So let me know what you feel. Will you be using Grok for your next video? If you have any questions at all, drop it in the comments and I'll answer. If you've not subscribed, you need to join this family right here. And don't forget to share with other people you feel this might be useful to. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on my next video. Bye.